Alright, ladies and gentlemen, how is it going? We are back into the world of Final Fantasy 16. Now, just wanted to say an update. Thank you guys for all the people subscribing as of late. We got a flood yesterday, thank goodness. I've been working hard on the channel and seems to be showing a little bit. We got an extra 4 or 5 members today. So thank you guys so much for that. I really do appreciate it. And just a note also, we have been through, I think it said 68% of the main quest when you look at it on PlayStation. So we're almost done with the game. We're, basically 3/4 into the game. This is the last stretch here. Not like the last leg, but, we're there. We're almost there. Let's go trigger the redstone real quick. But yeah, we are almost done. This is crazy. I don't feel like I am. I feel like there's so much more to the plot, right? I mean, you think about it, we still have no idea what Ultima's main goal is. We've barely interacted with the Holy Empire since the beginning of the game. I'm assuming we're going to exact vengeance on our mom in one way or another. The Emperor looks like an evil dick. We've got no developments on Barnabas besides that he also knows about Ultima and him and his guy, Hagrid, I think his name was. I don't fucking remember. I'm thinking about Harry Potter here, apparently. But Hargard or something his name was. Bargard. I don't remember. His Lord Commander. They know about Ultima and Ultima's main quest line or something here. So, really, but no, actual, what they're up to besides that. Also, they're employing orcs into their army, which is really weird, and they're feeding them like peasants of Dhalmekia. Wow, we have 4 new bounties to do. Wow. So we got Soul Stingers. A swarm of vicious Villikin has of late made its nest near the abandoned village in the fields of Korava, and as the hive has grown, so too has its hunger. Already the stripped corpses of great beasts have been sighted in the vicinity. Should the Valkin be left on their own devices, the nearby settlements shall surely be reduced to naught but a collection of bleached bones within a 12 moon. And then we have Grimalkin. Just off of the Sickle, the road that leads to Dalamil to the Jaw lies dead-end canyon to the travelers moving at the night are wont to stray, providing a constant supply of sustenance for a feline most foul. With the daytime desert heat ever its own threat to life, and merchants ever mindful not to waste their last shards of crystal on the lighting of lamps, only the monster's demise might save them. The Nine Knives looks like an assassin of some sort. Dhalmekian traders won't. I hate that fucking word. Won't to say. Just say want or something, bro. Won't to say a prayer for unwary travelers journeying to Dalamil Drake's Fang. It looks a bloodthirsty brigand, one who appears more interested in a letting of blood of his quarry than he is any gil or goods he might plunder from the caravans. If the roads are to be made safe again, then at least one traveler passing through the place must not flee, but stand and fight. By the way, I think they're all A ranks. Oh no, CC. The brigand is an A, and then we have an S. Oh shit. The Breaker of Worlds. Urgent notice to all curse breakers. Due to the discovery of a fallen giant in the Rosarian ruins, we have lately been investigating. All work in the region is to be halted with immediate effect, and all members are to proceed no further than the village gate, lest the echo should be awakened in our presence. So it's an echo, it's one of those futuristic guys. No further action may be taken without Cid's express permission. Wow. And they don't know where it is. They said somewhere in Rosaria, right? Fallen giant in the Rosarian ruins. Huh. In the Rosarian ruins. Okay. The Jaw of Dhalmekia, the Empty Hovel of Dhalmekia, and the Cattery of Dhalmekia. So 3 Dhalmekian ones, and then the S rank is in the, what do you call it? The fucking Rosarian ruins somewhere. Okay. Well, this is gonna be cool. So, 3 and Dhalmekia. Okay, let's look at them again, because we can't fucking go back and look at them on our fucking thing, which is the stupidest thing ever. The biggest inconvenience on the man. So we have the Cattery, the Empty Hovel, and the Jaw of Dhalmekia. Let's go ahead and talk to Otto and them and see what is up with the main storyline.
Clive.
Clive.
You're back. I am.
I am in fact back. Your eyes do work.
Tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
No, not Mr. Kupka, the simp.
of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place.
Yeah.
Smiling down at you right now.
They had a
Nice.
stole us from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen.
Yep.
I
That's
expect
also
that
me.
was your doing as well, was it?
Dude, that's a good eye there, Gav.
It's a long story.
Literally, you have one good
Good
eye.
for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
Thank you, Jill.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it.
I hope
means
Jill gets a
that-
little bit more development. I don't know. I feel like she hasn't really been fleshed out like
Coming on
that.
your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Okay.
Dream of it. Otto. Any word on the royalist movements?
True, they're still in that big skirmish in the
Put your
center.
feet up.
Forgot the name of the place, but
If you really
them
want
and
to know,
Wallowad.
go and have a word with Vivian. Thank you. I will.
Well, I think it was actually Dalmekians. No, the royalists were fighting the Dalmekians. Alright, so basically nothing from him anyway. So we'll go to speak to Vivian.
Ah, the conquering hero returns.
That's me. That's
And
me.
with hardly a scratch on him.
Also me. I'm guilty.
May have picked up one or two.
Nah.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent.
Scent.
The scent of Waludas.
Yeah.
The
Those
very
weirdos.
But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the royalists, he took them to his grave,
True.
as did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before.
That's what I'm saying.
Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why?
And
I
how?
worked to rescue Kupka, only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall. It makes no sense.
And how are they communicating with
Do
these
you know the
orcs? They don't
tale of
speak
the
human, I
blind
don't
men
think.
and the
They don't
Atla-
speak common.
Atlantis. One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
Hey, yo. Alright, what does she got? What's the next history lesson? Oh, while I take a drink of water.
The kingdom of Walud claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation
kinda crazy.
forged
They
by
own
the
that
blood
entire
conquest of
piece.
Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The
Right, I
War
forgot
of
about that. He's
Independence in
Odin's dominant.
849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873.
Belinus Tor.
Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest.
True.
But
So
of
at least we
late,
know he's not a
the
bitch.
warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest.
Also true, we haven't seen a cutscene with him in a
Battle
while
rages
since
for
those
control
battles.
of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dalmekian allies.
I don't think
the
we've heard of
Blight
this yet.
Ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Walud shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang?
To see if they can control
Only to
them,
make
maybe?
no attempt to claim the mother crystal for Walud.
Because they own all that.
For lack of men, Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard.
Maybe they're waiting for everyone to get weak
Odin
and then
will
ride in?
again. It is but a question of when.
That's what they were saying for
And
this
on
middle
that day,
territory that the royalists have.
he
They
will
were
be
thinking everyone's gonna
trampled
come attack
underfoot.
them even if they win, because they'll be weaker and have less like food and water,
In
and
summary,
eventually they'll
I know
get
not
they'll
to
get
what
got.
The royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme.
For
A
sure.
scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
Yeah, King Barn.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If
Well, I'm
one
so
is to cure a
confused, so it's too late.
sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the royalists' movements.
There you go. Good shit, Onk. Good shit, Onk.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports.
All right.
Well, not quite.
Because he went to
all
the
in your
school,
case.
the like university in
The people of the
Dalmekia.
hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka.
This is true. This is worth celebrating in
The
all in by
wounds he left
itself.
that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal.
That is a great point by
Consider
Vivian.
it
Let
the
them know,
price of
like,
today's
yeah, we got his
exception.
ass. Ladies and gentlemen,
To be sentimental.
we got him.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
Nice.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Good, 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 good. And Vivian still has fucking
Here for
lessons.
another of my lectures.
Alright, enough. Enough
One
of
must
this.
understand one's
Enough,
place in
Vivian.
the world.
Alright, she has something to say though. I saw that real quick.
my
Ask about Hugo
favorite
Kupka. Kupka and the Fang were the bedrock upon which a republic stood. Now that both have crumbled, Dhalmekia's descent into chaos is all but
So
assured.
what of its parliament?
You ask, will the ministers not take it upon themselves to pick up the pieces of their crumbling nation? I doubt it. They have little love for their people, only their own
Which
preservation.
leaves but one man.
Standing between Dhalmekia and disaster, formal Field Marshal Eugene Havel. Who's this? If he needs to pick up the baton of command, he shall surely be it. But as the bitter tides of ire and avarice rise around him, how long will he be able to keep his head above water, I wonder? I don't know who the fuck this Eugene guy is.
Blackthorn. Karen. For veterans such as these, Sid's hideaway was a sacred refuge. Kupka took something from them. And now you have avenged that loss.
I have.
They should be the first to hear the happy news.
Nice. Alright, yeah, for sure. Now, do we have side quests popping up? No, I think after we finish this little, like, go talk to everyone quest, I think new, like, side quests and everything will be popping up. So let's go ahead and tell the least important person first. Harpocrates, or whatever his name is. And, let him know that he's a fucking loser. No, let him know that Kupka died. Alright. Look, these kind of look like ruined things, no? Do they not? These look like ruined things that are just, like, asleep. Or the echoes, sorry. Like the echoes, the guardians of the ruins.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
Absolutely not.
To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Damn, man's crying.
Look, he's crying. He is. The big bad
Hey, shut up, lemon tart eater.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be
Aw.
no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right.
They're like, fuck yeah,
Brilliant.
we got holiday.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
This is nice.
It does.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Nice.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me.
Yeah, see, this
I
is
need to know
concerning,
what he is.
though.
Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing.
Yeah, I
Not
don't...
even the sort of
I
conspicuous.
mean, no
absence
one
that
really
might
knows what this
suggest
guy
a
is. I'm
single
assuming they're
thought.
gonna all explain it at the very end, but... Man, we've been
Almost
left
tempted
wondering the
to
entire
conclude that
game.
Such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has.
No, Sid did too. Joshua knows as well.
He reveals naught. We see
But then
only
again,
that
they are
which
all
he leaves
icons.
in his wake.
But then again, Barnabas and his Lord
Terrible
Commander know
force of
about him.
nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
And there's no, like, clues, I don't think. I don't think we've known or seen any clues as to what he could be, other than he came out when, you know, a Mother Crystal was destroyed. Maybe he's a fallen, but, I mean, there's no real, like, conclusive evidence saying so. There's just no real way to know.
Sid, the man who...
Alright.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
Cooper.
No more looking over our shoulders then.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get a crick in my neck.
Hmm.
Don't let it go to your head though.
Oh my god. Can't even give me a well done. Excuse me.
Don't just stand there, go.
Talking about
It's
Kupka.
a relief.
Feels like we can breathe again, no more living in
Thank you,
fear.
Clive.
I know I don't say it often, but I mean it. And best of luck too. For many here, every other worldly woe paled in comparison to the threat of Hugo Kupka. Now he's gone, and we'll finally have time to devote our everyday gripes and grumbles. And as the captain of this little ship, I'm sure you'll be on the receiving end of more than a few.
Nice to have a bit of good news for once. I don't say it often. But thank you, Clive.
Nice. I gotta fucking thank you. About damn time.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words.
He looks so sad.
This is it then. A new beginning. Under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Nice.
Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Let us see. We've done a lot of these, like, walking around main quests, huh? Like, speaking to people here. I wonder if this, like, lifts our game completion percentage by, like, 1 or 2%, or if this is, like, 4% of the game right here. It's another 4% right after all this.
Dan, since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Yes.
Just spreading the word.
Bird. Bird is the word.
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she?
Of course.
I'd never have guessed.
Everyone does.
No. She was right, though.
To something.
Everyone
Gotta be
was glad
something
to hear the
everyone
news.
likes.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing, not least of all Sid. You should tell
What are we
him.
gonna do? Have, like, a grand announcement? What's going on here?
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you.
Aww.
She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old salt.
Oh, they have a
Creek.
grave for him? Oh, shit. I mean, it makes sense, right? But where? Where's the grave? So go visit Mid, I'm assuming. Yeah, speak with Mid. Here we go. Speaking with Mid. I haven't really explored this, like, upper area too much. Like, look, there's stairs to go upstairs, and I've never gone up them. Let's go up there real quick.
Maid might need some help tidying up that work.
Let's see what we got up here. The well?
Catch your dead
Yep,
sleeping
well.
out here.
I know.
Some, like, farm up here. Suspicious character.
You've been busy making friends, Sid. Your predecessor had the same idea. Why, he even extended the hand of friendship to me. Not once, but twice.
What the hell is this guy? Suspicious character. Doesn't sound familiar.
Breeze, isn't it?
Oh, we got a chest up here. Goblin coin, hides, and steel silk. Cool. That guy he sounds suspicious as fuck. And no, it's not just because of his name. His voice does too. That man is living up to the name, bro. Alright, let's talk to Mid. What you got going on?
Alright.
What's her name again? It's like, Midadol. That's what it was. Clive followed after storming Kupka's stronghold in the heart of Drake's Fang to finish him off once and for all. That duel that ensued first with Titan, then with something even more terrible, led not only to Kupka's long-awaited demise, but to that of the nation's mother crystal. Sidolphus. We got, fell at Drake's head in 873 that Sidolphus Televan lost his life to a beast from the beyond, passing the title Sid to the outlaw and his protege, Clive.
What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid. And
Oh, here we go. We're gonna visit his grave. Oh shit.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now.
No, you're not. You're coming with me.
Thermal displacement stack sorted.
Nope.
Thermal.
Displacement stack. Here.
And
Oh, she's building a ship.
For
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
Quick! Star Trek, hit him with the fucking copyright. Hurry!
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels
really?
rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines.
Engines.
And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood.
Oh.
And more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in.
Okay.
I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva.
Ooh.
But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard.
Got you.
I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
No, you gotta go right now.
is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that.
Oh my
First
god.
things first, I need some parts meching.
Of course.
The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine.
Okay.
The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air.
Got you.
And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
Well, that's good. I would say that is a nice part to have.
Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the
Okay.
designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
But what is gonna be the use of it for us? Unless we're gonna be like
Luckily,
spearheading
you
to
don't need to.
Walload, right? Like we use the ship to fucking go to Walload and just fucking eat their ass. But that's the only thing I can really think of. What else would we need a fucking ship for? And even then, it's only one segment, but still, we could use a regular ship. I mean, the uncle gave us one of his merchant or loading ships. Remember? Oh, here we go. Some side quests opened up.
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
Yes, I do.
Quick look.
So we got 2 side quests, one for the Holy Empire and one for the Dalmekian Republic. Nice. But he also wants to talk about Hugo, so let's do that too.
It was luck.
And luck alone that saw me safely to the hideaway that night. So many others didn't make it. I see them, you know, in my dreams sometimes. Always tell them I'm sorry I wasn't able to save them. I could tell them something different, that Kupka's dead, that you avenged them. And know that they'll say back to me, so let me say it for them.
Clive.
Oh. Alright, so we do have 2 side quests that we're gonna need to take care of. What I do love is, I think everyone says the pacing of the game sucks. Like, that's what I've been hearing a lot of throughout the game. I think it's good. It breaks it up into little chunks, and if you want to do 2 big chunks back to back, you can. Like, you can definitely do that in a day. So I'm really liking the pacing of the game. They only ever give you 2 to 3 side quests every breakup. They don't give you more than you could really, like, handle. You know what I'm saying? The enhancer. So that's what I really like about it. The fact that, like, you can go ahead and like do these side quests, and unless you're like piling them up because you're not doing them, you only get 2 or 3 at a time. So it never feels like you're overwhelmed by these side quests, and some might be shitty, some might be good, right?
Hell with it.
It's for mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know.
Instructions on how to build, how to go about building oneself a full set of thermal plating to dissipate heat from around a mithril engine. Should one find oneself in need of such a thing? Let's see.
Krieger's teats. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though.
Damn.
And I'll need help. Get Gavin Otto in here, will you?
All right.
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna need me to go get something. I was like, you son of a bitch. So what do you need them for?
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Still, If that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
It's a great question.
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape.
Okay.
That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about, which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special
Which means
kind of
I'm gonna have to
sand that
fetch
you
them,
can
isn't
only
it?
Find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of
Stardust.
the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us
Let me
will
guess,
probably
I
do
get
an
the
anchor to
Stardust?
sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then. Well, make your minds up who's going where. We can get this over with.
Letting off steam 1. Oh no. There's gonna be more than one. Speak with Blackthorn again.
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Oh, I can choose? Oh, I can choose. Let's do, you know what? Let's partner up with Otto. We've seen Gav a lot in cutscenes and stuff, but Otto really just stays here and runs the day to day. Let's let's go with Otto.
Otto, you're with me.
All right then.
Yeah, Gav, go make the shitty supply run by yourself.
Where do we find this Stardust, and how will we know it when we see it?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's
Okay.
the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
And I'm guessing you'll be needing sack loads of the stuff. Might be worth our importers at the Dalimil Inn.
Because we're going back to Dalmekia.
See about finding us a wagon.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
You two
I'll
take
meet
care,
you
eh?
by the river.
I'll go and see this supplier.
Alright, hopefully Gav doesn't fucking die.
To fleece you, eh?
Ah, he wouldn't do that. He's Blackthorn's mate. Isn't he?
Oh, I hope so. That way he doesn't fuck
of
us.
luck.
He didn't say nothing. It's just, alright, good luck out there. Alright, so he has something new as well. Ask about Hugo Kupka.
Bloody riddance.
If there was ever a man who deserved a rusty knife in the gut, it was this prick. Not that I'd let you carry around a rusty knife. His death won't bring back the people we lost, but it'll ease a few hearts.
Included.
You're not gonna say thank you? That's what I was waiting for. You asshole. You piece of shit. I was waiting for that thank you so hard, and he just wouldn't belt it out, bro. He's actually trolling. Wait, diamond sword? What the fuck? We need white worm bone. And we can get that. Diamond sword plus 2 is pretty good. It's 40 plus points on what we have right now. Alright, so this looks like a side quest hidden as a main quest right now, kind of like filler content. So we can go ahead and do some of the side quest stuff too. I mean, there's a side quest in Dalmekia we can get rid of, and then there's 3 bounties. So we'll go ahead and look at the bounties right now. So we'll do like the side quest, maybe 1 or 2 of the bounties, and then we'll go ahead and we'll do this letting off steam part 1, and then we'll see what's next after that, right? Let's see the names again. We had Empty Hovel, the Cattery, and the Jaw. Empty Hovel, the Cattery, and the Jaw. Hey, what's our abilities looking like? We have 2,000 points. We can get this limit break bar. There we go. It's completely mastered. Beautiful. Oh god, had to sneeze for a second. Alright, so we'll go to the Dalimil Inn, which is where the quest should be as well. The main quest, I believe he said, by the river. Although I don't think that place has a fucking river. Only thing I can think of is that sauna place, right? Alright, let's look. River Velcroy. Oh, the River Velcroy might be where we gotta go. Where are we at? There was, Fire's Kiss, Final Sting, the Lock Troll, Fang's Drip, the Sickle, the Jaw. Here's the Jaw. That's where one of them is. Titan's Awake, Gilded Path, Draco's Deep, Cleft, the Steps of Forgotten, There's a lot of areas we haven't gone through, huh? I'm trying to see, like, where the cattery and stuff would be, but I don't see them. Right? Maybe we gotta explore some of these other paths. Well, let's go ahead and go to the Jaw. We know one of them's there, right? So let's go ahead and do the Jaw.